Alright, just bear with me a moment. BC Face does not want to open. But hello? In the meantime. Alright, hello? Thank you, Flare. And Ryoku. Hi. Hydrate already. BC Face finally decided to open 4 times now. So lovely, this technology. Alright. There we go. Okay. Let's see if my computer will handle all this at once. We'll see. There. Alrighty. I'm gonna, for part of this, since it's not long enough for a whole stream on its own, I'll be finishing this. I got up to the doom zone last time and I was too tired and I was just like, forget this. I can't do this right now, but I'm sort of fresh. Not as tired as it could be. I'm still kind of tired. Wait, this is not the right. Hold on. I gotta swap. Okay. Option. I think that's further out here. In extras. Yes. No, that's not it. Oh, DLC. Duh. Okay. Let me swap this back. Alright. Now we're a go. And I don't know why. Is the game set music seems so low. That sounds a little better. How's it sound to you? Okay, you cannot hear the music? Alright, let me see this, try the application. Audio capture again. Ooh. Alright, see if that works. Alrighty. Before I get started, I wasn't really planning on doing any birthday type stuff, since it's on a Friday and I'm not gonna have time to stream Friday, but like I'll just do something Thursday. It's close enough, so I don't have a whole bunch of things planned like last year, but I got some things. I'm kind of winging it right now, just winging it. Friday for you right now, so it counts. Yeah, it's Friday somewhere. Like it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, wait, hold on. I know what the problem. Hold on, I know what the problem is here. Hang on. I remember now why there's a problem. It's not the game. It's not OBS. And technically, it's the game, but it's a setting. So I was wanting to listen to things, so I turned the sound way down. I mean, the music way down. There we go. Wait. Have to hit a confirmation button for that. All right. Bring that up again. Confirm. There. Now we got a music. I turned it down so I could hear stuff. Like little detail things. It's a raining. Luckily it didn't rain today. Wait, what am I doing? Not how that works. Posture check. Ah. Whoop. Building's just floating around. Is it too loud now? Just to be sure. Like you can still hear me over it, right? Alright. I need to, okay. This is the boost button. Alright. I forgot for a minute. Alright. Alright, good. Oh, wait. No. I went to a little fair because they had pie available, homemade pie. But I was met with disappointment because the pie I picked, blueberry cheesecake, it was not cheesecake. I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing here. It was not cheesecake. It was like whipped cream or something. I don't know. But there was no cheese involved. Someone did something wrong. Meow! Aww. Cherry cheesecake. I'm not the biggest fan of cherry. I prefer blueberry. There we go. Blueberry cheesecake, blueberry pie. This is what was hanging me up last time. Oh, and that was perfectly fine. Okay. And this one is big. We had to pack pies and not eat them. That would be torture. I just have to remember not to boost constantly because that is always my problem with the wings. I forget it's limited. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Drop your shield. Not gonna drop the shield and forget you. Moving on. Oh, it's another one. This is probably the one that got me hung up last time. This little sequence here. Whee! That wind or water it's controlling. Oh, loud machines. That would be rough. Whee! I missed it! Those things look like bottle caps. What's the point if they can't even hit me? Wait, no, no! No, no, why? Fly, 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 come on, come on, you can fly! No! I'm out of juice! No! Alright. I need to stop being impatient about this. And that failed. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Right about here. Oh wait, no! How am I supposed to get up there without the wings? Alright, alright, alright. I missed it! Oh. So slow. Oh, I don't know how I recovered that, but I'll take it. What? Oh no, 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 no. Rain probably doesn't help. Makes everything slippery. He already looks slippery. Wait, wings! Ah! No, wait, no, foot! Back up, back, 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 back! No! Ha 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 ha! Right, this way. Trying to aim for that thing, it's not working. There we go. Latched onto something. Come on, there we go. There we go. Whee! Goal! Yeah, it's a D, but I survived, and that's good enough for me. So we're going up. We're going up in the elevator. Let's go back to that stuff, or is there another stage in here? Okay, boss time. Alright. Ugly time. Hey, you're not wearing gloves. I think it is struggling with all the programs running at once.
The time has come, Shadow.
Agreed.
That's
Time
not
to
Shadow.
sever this bond between us forever.
See, Doom would be the type to pay so little attention that he would confuse the two.
Embrace your fate.
Why would I want to embrace the fate of being shot by lasers? Whoa! He needs a few breath mints.
To serve my will.
What?
Join with me as you were made to do.
Find at your own peril.
So this was always the plan.
I wouldn't surpass you.
Plan was always to merge with Shadow. How about no? Whee! Chaos Soda. He even replicates the ads in this space.
Take this.
Trying to overwhelm me with sheer numbers. Don't insult me.
Ha ha ha! No! I need ring. Do I want to know what that thing is hanging off him is? I don't think I want to know. Always the eye. That one's detachable. Ugh. Why are we hitting him with Cocoa Puffs? Why are Cocoa Puffs his weakness? He switches out to the backside. Kind of weird, honestly.
Underestimated your power. Perhaps I should actually start. Perhaps
Perhaps I should remember the button.
Perhaps I should actually start trying.
Okay, it's just that button.
From a hollow monster. This isn't good.
This isn't good. What?
This.
No. I'm swinging.
Take this!
Beat you up in the face. That two sides thing is just weird. Ah! Are you kidding me? Ah, thank you. Appreciate the sub there, Ryoku. Ah! Come on, I need some rings, man. There we go. Whoa. Whoa, wait, wait. Thank you. Yike. Swinging through the air with not much ease. Right in the face. Ugh. See, just when we thought he couldn't get any uglier, he does. He somehow manages to get even uglier.
Shadow, truly splendid.
He says that I kick his butt.
Finest instrument, a testament to my bloodline. See yourself as what you really are.
Ugly?
I am nothing like you. I have surpassed you. Time to end this once and for all.
Wah! There's a big eye down there. I gotta hit the rings or I'm in trouble. No, he got his long neck thing. Uh-oh. I forgot about that.
Surrender yourself. It's useless.
Okay, that's the right butt. I keep mixing those up. I thought I hit him.
Surrender yourself.
No.
It's useless.
What's he doing now? Hit the wrong one. I didn't get rings. Rings, rings. It just might be if I don't remember these buttons. Oh, giving me rings, huh? How nice of it. Oh, what now? Oh. Don't touch the walls, don't touch the walls. The red I understand, but some of these are purple.
Struggle all you want. It is meaningless.
Don't look at the buildings going all over the place. Don't look at the buildings warping. Don't look at the buildings. Distracting. Come on! I beat you before, I can do it again. Oh boy. I think I'm just supposed to avoid it. I can't actually counter him. There's so much going on here. I just missed all of that. Ah! Down. I keep getting these buttons mixed up. The RB, RT type thing. I keep wanting to counter him.
This could work.
What could work? He keeps getting me.
This could work.
Swapping again. I don't see what the point is at this point when they're both pointing the same direction. Oh, I guess which head then keep up. Right. Just get me in there.
Struggle all you want. It is meaningless.
Did it take me this long the first time? Oh boy. Are you gonna do the attack thing so I can actually attack you? Do I need to get closer? Oh. I have infinite boost. What am I even doing? I was conserving boost that I don't need to conserve. What is this Wii anyway? You talking about the Black Arms in general? Down! been making this harder than it needs to be. Oh dear. What is with it? It's got an even more eye. Like his regular form, he's got 3 eyes, and he's got the Doom's eye, and this has got, you know, the Doom eye that goes from one head to the other. And now he's got even more another eye underneath there. Whatever that is, I don't know.
Chaos control. Your
Oh boy.
future is already decided. We will be one.
Blinded by your own ambition, I will not be stopped.
Oh. We're out of the regular cutscene, so no eclipse, sadly.
Cannot deny what you are. We are one and the same.
No, he's a little hedgehog, and you're ugly.
Hedgehog. This is the destiny I choose.
Oh, that's a big
Now,
chaos spear.
to
Well,
end
Doom
this.
spear, but you know what I mean.
I crafted everything up till now. And yet, you deny me.
Kind of how this goes. Right? Through the chest. He just explodes. He just goes boom. That's what happens when you go messing around. People stand up to you and stop you. Those retract. No. I was just doing the Eclipse mod, so I don't really have to watch this, but I feel like doing it again anyway.
Nice work. Perfect timing, too. Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us here. If I'm going to switch the emeralds without him noticing, we have to do it now.
Very well. I leave it to you.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Aren't you coming? He might need your help.
I need to settle something first.
Whatever.
He has to say goodbye.
Shadow? I knew you could do it.
Maria.
I'm okay. Really.
Professor, what's happening?
Without Black Doom's influence, the time anomaly is beginning to heal. We are returning to our own point in time.
I'll stop Rouge. Use chaos control. Stop this moment in time.
Shadow? No. I don't want to be frozen in one place in time. Besides, your friends need your help.
But you don't know what's going to happen.
I know I'll see you again. And if fate draws us apart, I will always be in your heart.
Ah.
Wait.
He's flying kind of slow for being in a hurry. Yeah, you need to speed it up. Big time monster. Alright, don't need to sit here for that. Oh, I got that done. Yeah, I need to check something here. Of course, it's gonna kill the music. Game volume. Okay, let me see if it does this again. Alright, it doesn't. Okay. I have no idea what it was last time. Switch scenes on me. I did that last time. Alright, so I did that. Let me do this real quick. Close this out a moment. Go. Remember where things are. It just keeps getting worse and worse. Alright, I have it pinned. There we go. Got there. Yeah, I have no organization or coordination. Winging this. I don't know why every time I start this game, it asks if I want it to change something on my computer. It asks every time. Like, no, you don't need to change it. Yeah, 17 hours on just one of them. Yep. Now, if only I could find a mod that removes the voice. or figure out how to mod my voice in. Yes, playable Cinder, playable me. Whee! See, one of the reasons I had the music down is to listen to background things. I can still hear it though with the current level. You can hear this black arm breathing. Which is kind of rough sounding breathing if you ask me. They changed up the swords for this. The old swords were purple. These are the same color, the red. And they have more texture to them, so you can see better that it is biotechnology. Because it has the same texture as the skin. It's very rough texture. Probably use some lotion, honestly. Just imagine if they gave us level creator like Mario Maker. It would be kind of fun to play around with. Look how shiny those eyes are. A lot of reflectiveness going on there. It stops? Interesting. I'm waiting. Gonna do something? It is fun to play around with and see how something is programmed in a game. The limits and all that. It's not very fast. I still have not done this. I don't know that I will, unless I look up a guide. Alright, now I match. Alright, ba-ba-dum. Suppose I could do some of those trial things. If I find ones I haven't done yet. Looked up a guide. Game doesn't indicate what you haven't done. Yeah, that's always the trouble with such things. Trials made you give up. Get a nice song for getting all the bolts. I don't know if that would be worth it for me. Could you imagine if they had given us a little child garden in here? Will we ever get one again? Is it one of Shadow's theme songs? I do like it's neat that we got a bunch of new Black Arms breeds in this one, but I'm a little disappointed that the only ones we got from the old Shadow the Hedgehog were the Black Warriors. We didn't get any of the others. Just this guy. These are the only ones from the old game. Full skin is always a good motivator for Super Shadow and have cracked those levels over. Yeah, it's interesting though. I mean, he didn't have access to the Chaos Emeralds. Go Super. But he didn't need them because of the Doom powers. I do wonder if they're ever going to show up again.
Let's do this.
Or if Doom is actually gone this time. Like, I have a hard time believing that he is. Just with the way these things go. Force's version of the Bio Lizard thing? Ah. Especially one of the lines Rouge said in the Doom Zone about, you know, they've managed to come back before and do again kind of thing. I'm like, please let that be foreshadowing. Like the gold glowing fur is very cool even if the gameplay doesn't change. I feel cooler, yes? Glowing does make you feel cooler, definitely. I think I got these already. They looked dull. They're not shining, so I probably got them. But I suppose I could do a stage with this. I would like to know how Doom pulled in the gun robots and was somehow able to. Like they popped in out of the Black Moon. It's like, how does that work? How that work? How about we slide over here to the hometown? So over dramatic. See, with Shadow it looks cool, with me it looks silly. Like I'm overdoing it. Is that an ear wiggle? Like I was oversimmed, yeah. Definitely. But it feels like sometime. Grinding 100 hours for a different shade of hat is what you're all about. I can't say. Can't say. Unless it's shadow related, then you know that's a different story. Big Ben really did a number on this place.
All right.
Even broke the water main. Fallen for egg bromos. The more I see of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, the more I can't wait to play it. I pre-ordered it for the Switch. I'll just buy the 2 upgrade later. I'm not buying it twice at full price. Somehow dodged it all.
Out of my way.
Very interesting breed. But Shadow Gens had done some things differently, especially losing speed when you jump, even while boosting. Oh boy. You know what? I should probably do what I'm supposed to be doing for this. There we go.
This is it.
I didn't even notice that, honestly.
Out of my way.
Wait, no, wait!
No! Let's do this.
Yeah. Favorite game is Unleashed, so that might explain it. I do like Unleashed. It's fun. Eggman Land was absolute suffering, but I do like Unleashed. I actually prefer the Werehog stages, actually. You can believe that. Oh boy. Always showing up when not invited. I'm very not Shadow. Enjoy Eggman Land after playing it over a few times. The point is, I suppose once you get it all down, I just... My main issue was with the whole game was the quick time events.
So you think this will stop me?
I had to write the control buttons on sticky notes and tape them to my television. So I could do all the quick time events. And the break time approaches. I'll be back in a few. hydrate. Alright. Ah. Gotta click on the game. The clouds are kind of green.
Your evolution has been a sight to behold.
It's funny, Shadows, goes against him, beats him, he, defeated him before, and he's still kind of, like, gassing him up or whatever, He doesn't get the hint. Yo. And as I said before, it sounds like he's talking about a cake. Which is being baked. Hey!
All right.
Ooh! I got an egg! Alright, I got something else I want to do here for... I don't know how long it will take me. Close the correct window. Close. Alright. No capture. Why is that not showing up? Is the browser not showing up as an option? Ah, there it is, finally. Okay. Alright, thank you, Flare. See, and make this more bigger. It's the full screen button. I don't know, it's fine, I guess. This probably shouldn't click on too many things. Alright. Let me get some music first. Some music. Um, actually, I need to unshow this for a minute while I get the music. Bum bum bum. Playlist. My stream music up. Yeah, I should have had all this ready, but I did not. I'm winging this horribly. Alright, now I need to see if that's coming through. Stream music. That's not it. Nope, that is it. Okay, okay. But this is Metroid music. Let me pick a shadow
Sending
one.
all the love from Wales for your birthday. A smooch for everyone in stream.
Ah, should probably have her up actually. I forgot. Um, wait, yeah, here we got shadow stuff starting. Now I can bring this back up. Or not! There! Okay. Now we're safe. Alright. I made a Black Arms tier list because I am a nerd. And I figure why not fill it out on stream? So, you thought you were coming to a birthday stream. This is more of a Cinder nerd out about Shadow the Hedgehog and Black Arm stream. So, normal stuff. I even had to order them in a certain fashion. Partially age, but also like I grouped the birds together, I grouped the worms together. Earned a nerd out as a treat, yes. A nerd out as a treat. So the first up we have Black Doom, of course, the first, or at least as far as we know, first of these Black Arms. We don't know much of anything else. Like there could be any number of like this group, the group of Black Arms could be just this group. We don't know. We don't know. But I'm gonna put him here because he sucks. Like he works good as a villain, but like he's got a lot. I mean, he sends these. Yes, this is gonna be horribly, painfully nerdy, but like all the other Black Arms, right? Those are Black Doom's children. He sends them off to die in battle for his own ends. And then he complains about humans being greedy and power hungry and traitorous. And it's like, you're a hypocrite because you're doing the same thing here. They can't really say anything about it because they're hive mind controlled. Which is a theory. It goes into a theory of mine that maybe they're not, supposed to be as mind controlled as they are, and it's just Doom's forcefully mind controlling them because he's a bad guy. Because near the end, in the final story, he goes on about the Black Arms Order. He's bringing the Black Arms Order to her, so it sounds like something that was implemented and not just something that is a natural part of the species. Especially considering we can have ones that aren't part of the species. I mean, ones that are part of the species, but not part of the mind control stuff. Yeah. My brain's kind of fried today. I mean, it's kind of fried all the time, but like, a very scattered. Ah. And we have these things, the larvae. Yeah, all the other ones come from this thing. It's very simple design. I'm not entirely sure how I would, how you would rate that. Because of the, oh. Yeah, this doesn't get better. This brain thing doesn't get better. Because of the low quality of the model, the 3D model. Okay. The resolution of this. It has always looked like a nipple to me. I'm sorry, but that's what it looks like. I need to try and keep my eyes a little more open than this. I mean, you kind of need this for all the other ones. We'll put in B. Maybe. I mean, the way they move, they go up, down. That's kind of... That can be kind of cute. I should probably not take too terribly long on this. Or maybe I should get over the feeling that I'm boring people with my nerddom. Yeah, we got Black Bull. I think I'm gonna put him there. Oh, thank you! Shout out Ryoku for 10. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Black Bull. Black Bull has always looked like he's in pain to me. Possibly just because he's bloated looking. But he looks like he's suffering. Also, there's something of note. Oh, it's good to know. Good to know. Alright. I just wish I could get my speech a little more together instead of all these long pauses. And uhs and ers and stuff, but the gears in my head, they're slipping. But anyway, Black Bull. There's something I noted recently about his appearance. It is very, very similar to Black Doom's Devil Doom form, which is apparently supposed to be his true form. So, I kind of got this, little theory headcanon. Maybe Black Bull was the first. Maybe he's the firstborn. However that was. Cause he's got the wings thing going on. You know what? Let me see. I want to capture the cursor here. I need that for gesturing. There we go. But yeah, he's got the wings going on here. Just like the Devil Doom form. And he's got that single eye and the mandibles mouth section. Is the same. The only thing he's missing really is the arms, that little thing at the bottom, and like the extra head back there. So this could very well, because like these are all, there's gotta be different genes involved here, like genetic manipulation. And since this one would have the least amount of manipulation, possibly first, or one of the first, you know what I mean? Like there was less editing that had to be done. You know, I'm just gonna, and I think that's fine. But I think it would have been interesting if they had made Black Bull more of a character than he is. Like he's obviously an individual, not like quite like Shadow, but like this is not a breed like these other ones are. This is a single. Enjoy seeing others light up when they start talking about the fixations. You can see how excited they are in their voice. Yes, it is. It's definitely. Sometimes I like watching videos simply because they're excited. Like I'm not even that excited about the thing like casually, but I like watching someone else uh do that. I think it would have been interesting for Black Bull to have been more of a character. But you know, Shadow the Hedgehog already had a lot of things going on in it. With all those pathways and things. It is interesting that he showed up in 2 different pathways. 2 different stages as a boss. I'm pretty sure at the beginning, I'm pretty sure you can't avoid fighting him because of he's the Westopolis boss. So the fact that he shows up again later means he wasn't actually killed, he regenerated somehow. It just would have been interesting to explore. We got the Black Warrior here, which is pretty simplistic. But I think I'll just stick it there. I got the 2 monitors here, so I gotta be careful how far I move my cursor over to here. I might accidentally hit the stop stream button. That would not be good. Yeah, we got the Black Oaks. See, I'm also kind of oh, I had the word and it's gone now. I'm also kind of practicing doing like dry run because I've been planning to try and make a video about the Black Arms breeds and all that. Need a second monitor, but you have too many toys? Well, I'm actually using my television as the second monitor. My desk is set up a few feet away from my television, so I can sit at my desk with the laptop and then look up at the television. So kind of like a really big 3DS going on here. Alright, so Black Oaks. They're bigger, obviously. But they're like a supersized Black Warrior. And their main thing is they have terrible endurance. Probably because of their size. They take one swing with, you know, their sword or whatever, and then they have to pause and can't. I have a laptop I can use, but the left of your desk is full of reusable water bottles. The hydration station. Yeah, that's important. Actually got me some of these big 36-ounce water bottles. So I just keep filling those up, drinking them all day. The hammer oak is basically just a black oak with a hammer. I don't really understand how that qualifies as a separate breed, but no. They took a black oak and gave it a hammer. Oh, it's called hammer oak, so I guess it's not a different breed, just different classification. This was just going to be different breeds, but I'm like, no, I'm just gonna do all of them. Don't be so picky on that. It is interesting to me that the black oaks have a lot of spikies going down the back. Almost like quills. Like an almost hedgehoggy thing going on. Keep grabbing bottles that are bigger. I've got an impressive 2,000 milliliter container that has Pikachu on the side. Not a good idea to fill that and carry in your backpack. Yeah, that's quite a bit of water there. You have a PC, but you watch the stream on phone. Alright. I do kind of like the Black Assassins a little more, but I have a bit of a bias. See, in most of the Black Arms are black with red, but the Black Assassins have it's a little more of an orange color, a red-orange color, and they got a funky little backpack thing going on, and their head is probably can't see because of this tiny picture, but the head has a chameleon shape to it. They're also the only humanoid black arm with a little tail. Stubby tail, but tail nonetheless. Watched on laptop, but using phone to chat, things are cozy in bed. That is a good idea. Is a good plan. Makes things very convenient. Alright, now we got Black Wing, which is actually just juvenile version of the Black Hawk. Which is interesting to me. Because these are the Death Leech is the little baby. So then it goes from that. You know what? Quartz is in the way, you need to go. Quartz. Go to bed, Quartz. You're in the way of my presentation. Yeah, there are many Black Arms variants. And it's funny because a while ago, because I've been on this Black Arms kick for a while, and I was mentioning some stuff to my brother, and he's like, "Wait, they all have names." But yes, they all have names. And like, of course you know all the names. And he was also kind of losing it, like, how many bird types are there? How many worm types? What do you mean there's this many? Yes, there's that many. But yes, so like, the Death Leech to the Black Wing to... I need to click on that. There we go. The Death Leech to this Black Wing to this Black Hawk. But we don't get to see the intermediate stage for any of the others. Which, it would be just nice, you know, for my little nerd brain. Because I get big in on the xenobiology stuff. Like, I want to know everything. I want to know all the details. But we have so little. And it drives me nuts. That my brain just keeps rotating. Rotating what we have like a rotisserie chicken. And coming up with, you know, like this bit of biology is most likely, most logical, because, you know, this and those and these. Like, many of these have scales and reptilian qualities, so it'd be real easy to just say reptiles, but they're aliens, so they don't have to fit in any of those classifications. We got worms and birds, got a lot of things going on. Gonna put the Black Wing here. I like the little birdie. And it stands to reason that Black Hawk would go there. It's just the older version. I'm gonna put the Black Bolt, which is just a Black Hawk, but with armor. Nice golden armor. I want one of these to ride on, like fly around. Basically a dragon. Now for some reason, I don't know why, it's like in the cutscenes, you have this version of the Black Hawk. A lot more detail. But in the game, it looks like this. A lot less detail. I actually prefer this design to this one. And we got the worms, which thank you. You'd love to fly. Always have the same dream of being able to hover above the ground by leaning backwards. Interesting. In most of my dreams, I am able to fly by levitating. Not leaning backwards specifically, but kind of similar to Raven from Teen Titans, actually. Kind of hovering around thing. So usually, for some reason, it's always a struggle to maintain it. And also maintain balance while hovering. It's very interesting, honestly. A lot of times it's just like a few inches off the ground, trying to maintain it. Like I can't even focus enough in my dreams to fly properly. Most of the time, but sometimes just fine. The worms will go here. This is a sandworm. It lives in the sand. You know. I've heard you can activate lucid dreaming with electric shocks. I'd rather not, honestly. Most of my dreams are kind of lucid, actually. For the most part, I can control what's going on in the dream. A bug zapper. Nah. That does not sound like a good idea. Nope. Yeah, sandworm, live in the sand. And this is a death worm. It's just the sandworm, but shiny. And it looks like the color of excrement. Which my brother points out every time. It's like, it can't help it. It can't help what color it is. So I do wonder, were they thinking? I know I don't know why we need, multiple colors of the same thing. You often find your environment dictates your dream. For example, a movie that's playing or music, as in like what's in the background. Because I've had things on TV filter into my dreams. Once it was someone had Curious George on while I was still asleep, and that showed up in my dreams. And I'm like, what is this doing here? It's like I'm lucid enough to be like, okay, why am I dreaming this? Like, why are we doing this? Yeah. And this one here is a kill worm. Yeah, yes, I know all the breed names. And for some reason, it actually has a little more that you might not be able to see it, but see the sandworm. There's 1, 2, what I'm assuming are eyes, but on the kill worm, it's on all. Actually, the kill worm I think has 4 instead of 3. We'll have to look more closely at that. That would be an actual difference besides just color. Falling asleep before the horror movies? I can't recommend that. That would be quite rough, I imagine. Though my dreams often tend to be very sci-fi. I had a sci-fi dream where I was a rebel fighter pilot. So that was interesting. I blew my cover because I had to yell at some people that were being bad. Well, not being like, there was something on the like whatever their television thing is, and I was like, that's not true. I'm like, oh, we got one. Time to disappear. Just glad not had sleep paralysis for a few years now. No, that doesn't sound like a recommendation. Fighter pilot in space, yes. I have plenty of sci-fi dreams like that. And now I already got Shadow here. My mouse back where it belongs. Now we got Shadow. And I think you can all assume where that's going. I mean, what do I need to say? Shadow, he's in the S tier. If there was a higher tier, he'd be in that. I could make a special tier and put him in there, but I won't. We would be here all day if I went through all the reasons why I like Shadow. So I'll just leave it at that, put it in there. Yes, he is the ultimate life form for a reason. But it isn't just about his power. It's the stuff he's had to deal with and how he's handled it. Is what's cool. I mean, the fighting is cool too. Obviously. And next up is Black Death. A discount Black Doom. On the surface. If you actually pay attention to the story and read it dozens of times like I have, you'll find there's a little more to this character than just a discount Black Doom. Because there's no way Black Doom would have let Eclipse get away with the stuff he did. So he's automatically different. He's not as harsh. He's still a bad guy. He's still, destroyed civilizations. At least one we know of, so. But he's complicated. I think I'll put him there. And I think we can also. I think you can all also guess where I'm putting Eclipse here. He has a lot. He has a lot going on. He's a cool design, obviously. Like Shadow also cool. They both have cool designs. But you know, he's a very interesting twist on the whole made based on somebody else and meant to defeat that somebody else. Like, you know, Metal Sonic. Now we have Surgeon Kit, you know, that kind of thing. It's different in the fact that he doesn't want to do it. And of course the way he treats the Dark Arms down here makes for a very interesting multi-dimensional character. That's fun to think about. Far too often, apparently. And of course we have the Dark Arms. For at least the 4 that survived. Makes sense to put the bird one in with most of the birds. Sizer is my favorite of them. Right, Kriegel. Gotta remember to say the names. Sizer. Blurk and Rygenta. I'll just put the all here. I can't justify putting them any further down here. And here we come to the new ones that we got in Shadow Generations. We have Black Flash, which is like a taller, thinner version of the Black Warrior with some long claws and extra bits on the arms. Need to brush up more on your Sonic lore? I won't lie, I'm definitely more attracted to it lately, yes. Well, lately I've been, and this is a for years thing. Like, technically, I'm a Sonic fan, but more technically, I'm a Shadow fan. He just happens to be in the Sonic series. And I've been maybe a little too attached to the Shadow related lore lately. See, I'm not really a Sonic fan. I'm a Shadow fan. He's just stuck in the Sonic series. The Black Flash is pretty cool, I guess. I don't think I'd rank it same as a Black Assassin. It's fast. It's pretty fast. Not as fast as Shadow, obviously, but it's an interesting take. And this one here is the Black Wall. It makes a wall. If you couldn't have guessed already. It's kinda just a buffed up. I guess it's basically a black oak that's got some extra bits on it, kinda. Which I suppose makes it more interesting than a regular black oak. Reminds you of that ant. That's whole function is to be the colony door. That's a thing. As an ant, it's just the door. I will need to look into more ant stuff, which I have been looking into lately for like theories and stuff on how the Black Arms would function, because ant colony, that's kind of hive-mindish, you know. Use social is the technical term, the scientific term. The head is shaped like a round plug to seal up the entrance to their colony. Man, it's a sucky job. I suppose it's good job security. You're always gonna need the door plug. Ugh. Recently I learned that there are some ant species that I had the word. They do surgery where they remove damaged limbs. Whatever that word is. It'll hit me in a few seconds. Which, you know, kind of interesting that they would do that. And they even have, like, certain, like, depending on where the damage is, amputate, that's the word. Depending on where the damage is, they'll amputate it, or they won't amputate it, just try to have it heal up. Thinking about the discovery of using spiders' bodies for shit. What? I'm almost afraid to ask about this one. Please tell me this is an ant thing and not something people are doing. Their limbs are hydraulic controlled. Okay. Interesting, but also creepy. It can be used to grab objects in surgery. Tiny objects, I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about that, honestly. Don't tell me. I wouldn't want to know if they used spiders for a surgery. Alright, we have the Black Macho. That's next up. And my brother laughed at that name. It is kind of a funny name for this little alien guy, a Black Macho. Yes, medicine world is interesting. Like the chainsaw was originally meant for medical purposes. Thankfully, it's not still used for that. I'd be like, no thank you, I'll just deal with it. The Black Macho is really big and it actually has a tiny little guy in it that pops out called the Black Macho Core. I probably should have made it separate, but I don't know. It is an interesting breed with the way it functions. Most of these humanoid ones are on two feet. They're bipedal, but this one goes on all fours for whatever reason. And then then it has this little guy up here between these horn thing, and they got this huge, like, antlers, I guess would be back here. It's just very out there design. But maybe a tad too busy, if you ask me. You know, compared to the black wall here. And the last thing we got is, I believe it's called the Black Arsenal. It's the only one I'm blanking on right now, but I think it's called Black Arsenal. Be curious to have an in-depth look at their life cycle. Always fascinated by that, like, like xenomorphs, for example. I would definitely like more information on just everything in general to do with the Black Arms, life cycle included. Like we know, like the Chow, like how we know about the Chow, just basic. What we do know is they start out as the little larva, and we have this one, like, kind of teenager design here. This teenager state in the black wing, and it goes to blackout. We just don't have any of the others. We don't have the middle stage of the worms. Don't know what they do. Or any of the humanoid ones. Ugh. I mean, you could probably guess what they'd look like. Like, the worms are probably just smaller and less detail. And the same with the rest of them, just smaller and less detail. It'd still be nice to know, though. I have to... give me a moment. Hide that. Continue. Bring it. Okay. Hydrate. Alright. I need to stop yawning. Ah! Trying to catch me again? Alright. This one is, a bird-like type. But like the Black Macho, it feels like there's a bit too much going on. It's a little mischief. So that's all of them in the little chart here. Let's save this. Cinder's Black Arms ranking. Guess I'll do that and save. So there's my Black Arms rankings. Honestly, I should probably have another tier where just Shadow and Eclipse are in. Because can't really say Shadow of this thing, that the Black Bolt is equal fullness to Shadow, But Bird Dragon, cool. Maybe I should eat a little chocolate or something to try and wake up. Any questions, comments, whatever? Observation. There are a few things we can infer about Black Arm's life cycle, just based on what we do know. Like, all these Black Arms types, all of them, come from Black Doom. And he was able, on his own, to regenerate all those Black Arms on the Ark and in the temporal anomaly. Therefore, not unlike the Wisps, not unlike Mother Wisp. I feel like we have another example of this. black arms probably reproduce asexually, or at least that's one option. Like, you got the Hydra that does both. Right now, brain is a void. Definitely have questions when have a good examination after waking up. Alright. I just wish they would bring back Eclipse. Like, obviously, I probably shouldn't have to tell anyone this, but it would just be nice. There was just so much potential. So much potential. That's the worst part of it, honestly. Like, it would be different if his story arc was allowed to be completed, if it got a satisfying end. That would be different. But it barely got started. That's the part that's sad. Any plans for your birthday? Well, I'll be going to a fair. Another fair tomorrow. And I will be... I'm picking up some takeout from one of my favorite Chinese restaurants. A little local place that's been here for generations. Get me some good almond chicken. And then I will have cake and ice cream and presents. It'll be a dark chocolate cake with dark chocolate frosting. Except not as dark as I wanted it, because for some reason everyone decided at the same time we're gonna buy up all of the dark chocolate cocoa powder in both stores. So it's like, why? You love rice? Yes, rice is very good. I love me some rice. I'll be getting some nice simple white rice with my almond chicken. Fried rice is also good. When I have some leftover white rice, I will sometimes... Unfortunately, curry would just completely KO me. I can't handle, like, any spice levels. But when I have leftover white rice, or sometimes I'll just make it to have it, just a plain old white rice, sprinkle some sugar on it, and pour in some cream, or half and half, or whatever, and you got yourself a nice little dessert. That's nice, not too overpowering. Nice little warm dessert. And recently I decided to start putting a little cinnamon on it too. Not too much cinnamon, just a little. A very, very nice, simple little dessert. You have a low tolerance for the spice. Your friend made you some of their home cooking, and you legitimately started crying from the spice. Oh boy, yeah. Some of the meals my brother eats, I just smell the stuff, and it's like, that stinky, spicy stuff again. Alright, and it's break time again, so I'll see you in a few. Alrighty, we're back. Let's see. That's where is it? Hey. Wait. I don't think it works with. Yeah. SA2 doesn't play nice with game capture. It requires window capture. The music is coming through game capture. But why does this look so terrible? What? Did this? Let me close this and try again. Like change the resolution or something. Why in the world is it the render resolution 640 480? That's insane. Alright, that looks better. That looks much better. Technology! Yeah! Eh. Why isn't the controller working? Okay, I have to be selecting the window. I keep forgetting that. I have to be on the window. Let's go through the chow. Chow chow chow. I can bring Quartz back. She's not in the way. Ball! Aw, you tripped. What happened to their color? I guess that's what the thing was. Said something about the mod loader being smaller than the Chow extended version requires. I keep hitting the update button, but it just doesn't do it. Picked up the Joy-Con grip that lets you charge your Joy-Cons. What if it doubles the wired connection? I don't know. Eee. Yes, fox. I'm foxy. Little fox. Alright, this one's normal color. But these are not. Most interesting. Gonna have to figure that out. I wonder if I'm gonna have to uninstall the mod loader and reinstall it. Yeah, that doesn't look quite right. Then I'm gonna have to fix the mod loader for this to work right. See how everyone's messed up here. Quartz is normal. Woke her up, but Quartz is normal. Except for the eyes. The eye color's gone. Little shadow chows and flowers. Early 2000s speeches in video games are just magical. Yes, they are. No color, no color. Don't see anyone black out in here. Here a sleeping. Also a sleeping. There's a chow missing. Where is this chow? I guess I'll go check the. I'll go to the races, and that will tell me who all is in what garden. See if the chow disappeared because of the mod not working. Ah, that's lovely. SA2 has crashed. Let's see here. The update button. I said close window. Okay, I didn't like the extra stuff, the extra to call mods for the animation fixes. Do the new mod manager update version 1.3.4. I hit download. It doesn't. It closes the mod manager. So it's actually working this time. Did it actually work this time? It's been stuck in like a loop lately. Alright, do, do. Let's see if that fixed that. Didn't give me the same. It didn't yell at me this time. So we shall see. Maybe I'll go with this one instead of the whole thing, so I can avoid that crash. Let's check on the chow. See if they've been restored. Yes, they are restored. Okay. It finally would let the update go through. I just had to complain about it on stream, I guess. Here we have Berry, because of the purple and blue colors. And sleepy time. Aw, sad. Azure, because blue, bluish, blue green. Oh, you're gonna bounce. You're gonna do a little bouncy. What's your name? Oh, you don't have a name yet. You with the local cats. This one does not have a name yet. I know this one's name is Celeste. Unicorn. Unicorn Chow. I like to get these better, different angles, but controlling the camera is also a pain. We got this ram here. Every time we stand outside to do a Pokemon raid, this white Garfield-looking cat runs over to sit beside you. Interesting. You have been chosen. And there's a referee. Little ram. Gold eyes. On cameras. There we go, I guess that's better. Yeah. Ah, woo, woo, woo. Little baby noises. This one still looks a little odd. Orange. That's it. Little doggy one. And here is Metal Sonic's Chow. Lock. Very, very angry, as one would expect. And look! Sonic Chow! Hasn't transformed yet. Dash. There's one angry Chow. Looks like someone left pickles in his order. Oh. Somebody don't like pickles. Here's little Tails Chow. Little goggles on. Alright, let's check out that garden. Oh, looky who it is. It's the Menace. You'll make an exception for cucumbers in your sushi, but at the close line. I don't care for pickles as much as I used to, but I'll have them on a burger. When it comes to like a regular, like a turkey sandwich, I prefer cucumbers for a fresh taste instead of the sourness. I know he's crying. Yes, so they crying. Why are you crying? Can't, there we go. Here. Have a fruit. Kind of a spiky, rough-looking fruit. And here comes Pyre. Gonna walk on his fruit. He's gonna step on it. Oh, that was it. Oh, they gotta talk. Oh, they shake hands. Wonder what they're talking about. Oh, Pyre's mad. What's got Pyre upset? Lips laughing? Do fixations in your brain. Pyre seems to have calmed down. Malachi walking into the shot. They seem to be leaving on happy, well, they were happy terms. Now Pyre's crying. Why you cry? Why for you cry? And a green one here is Malachi. I think that's how you pronounce it. Hey! Oh. Thinking that. Yeah, that's what thinking you would get you. And Gato Chow still can't swim. Brian. Crying again. Why are you crying? What was your name again? Brandy. Alright, Brandy. Aww. Did it just scratch its butt in my face? Ugh. And you can't swim! Haha! Neither can Shadow Chow, but you know. I'm gonna have to fix that. Who's crying now? Pyre sleeping sitting up. You're about to say it's so cute. Scratch his rear end, yeah. I wonder if there's still something messed up with the resolution. I don't know, it looked a little weird. You quit getting in the water when you can't swim. Put the organ out here where someone can actually run into it. He tripped. Instead of trying to climb up there, he starts crying. Shadow gonna think he hears you, see you crying all the time. Going to a farm to see monkeys? Hope they don't try and take you back. Oh. Oh. Oh man. Ah ah ah. Check out Quartz here doing a backstroke. Flip's really working hard there on the swimming. See, this pool is just red food dye and heated. Cranberry juice. Yeah. I don't want no cranberry juice. So bitter. And he just hops right back in. What is the deal? Somebody crying again. What are you up to? Drop you down. I've never had any cranberry juice that tasted sweet to me. Look at him go! Going to town! Hire that little man for your funeral? You really make it a fun time. You're really going. Now he's jamming. And it's over. And he's laughing. Why is he laughing? Why does he think it's funny? Uh-oh, they're talking. They're talking. Shadow Chow looks a little annoyed. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Both laughing. That's good. Ah! And now Clip's crying. So much for leaving on good terms. Now Clip's maybe he's crying because he left. And now he's sleeping. And here comes Quart to run him over. Whoop. Well, there goes the resale value on that. Quart's tripping. Just sitting. Go do something maybe. Wait. Alright, where? Why is everybody crying here? Sorry to disturb you. I love mods. Get to take my child with me. Could have absolutely just been in the game to begin with. Why was he crying? That looks funny. Radical highway! Break the robots. We don't want the robot shooting my child. Don't want me jumping off the edge either. Look at him just flying around there. Got big explosion. Whoop. Not what I intended. They're never going to finish this highway. No, they're never going to finish this highway. Whee! Alright, let's see. There we go. Just drop him down there. And he is still upset with me for waking him up. Come on, don't be mad at me. Taking you on an adventure. I don't think I will be throwing him. Put you down. Get you flying again. Doodly doodly. Just need one of those chest harnesses to carry him around and yeah! Why can't I break the? There we go. Like I know I can break this box. Whee! It's a lot of work taking care of Chow. You gotta take him for walks and stuff. For flies, I guess this. Whoa. I've never done that before. Trying to do that for a Camera but with a Build-A-Bear Mothman. Chow in a harness would definitely be cute. So you need to put this with this little guy in one of those leash harness things. Keep him from wandering off, getting into trouble. Ah! Good thing this, I'm not even sure what's going on. What's pushing me back up? Oh no, we got the fighter jet. Don't shoot my Chow! Oh, I thought I lost him. Come on, I want to do the thing. Yay! Whee! Come on. There we go. I keep wanting to hit the boost button. Oh, we don't have that here. I was too busy reading that sign. I ran right into the robot. Coming soon.
Great! Awesome! Outstanding!
Oh.
Amazing!
I wonder why that's not showing up. That means that might have been something that got cleared out when I was trying to slim this OBS. Hey, I'm already in news. Wow. Let me try and get it back. At least the audio played. Let me see. Let me see if I can get it back here. Alright, let me try and get this. had to figure out how to find my other tabs. I've done that before. I lost my tabs, but it was still findable. Let me see. Let's go here. I gotta get the browser source link again. Alright. Wherever that is here. Boom, boom, boom. Ready? Not it. Why this gotta be so complicated? Oh, alert. It's its own separate thing. What am I doing? Right, copy browser source. Alright, it should be back. It should be back then. Alright. Probably go through here before we hit 10 minutes. Have a problem. Yeah, I know. I goofed off. Alright, where? Yeah, he's sleeping. Okay, so where's Shadow? Alright, yellow. That's swim. So you can stop drowning. Power 2, I guess? If you fly, and you got those big wings. More speed. And some more speed. I think that's all of it. Wait. Yep, there's one more. One more! I know what I'm doing. Ah, don't cry. Don't cry. Have something to eat. Maybe you not cry. Maybe you just hungry. And his little tippy toes. He's on his little tippy toes. I guess he's really hungry. I just fed him. And here he is, getting another one. Got one here. Another one. What? What was that sound? Scratching his butt, of course. So silly. And now he's waking up. I didn't have time to surround him with fruit. Hello. Oh. He waked up and food there. And Quartz has found the food as well. They made short work of that. Oh, he's rubbing his belly! I've never seen that animation before. What's she doing? Must have got some new fun animation. Spitting out some stuff she didn't like. Yeah, rubbing the belly. Doing a little tiptoe. What's he doing? Trying to push it? What's he doing? He didn't understand his behavior. He's stuck. Seems like he's stuck here. Do you want me to pick him up? Is that it? I can oblige. It's just, it looks a little rough. Like you're shaking the baby. Like it's a little slower, but odd animation. Let's go eavesdrop on the Shadow and Brandy talking. Can we add a third to the conversation? No, he just wants to play some music. Shadow wants to come join playing, listening to the music. Yay, happy. And Shadow's head banging. Really grooving. is a little something I've forgotten to show about this model, considering considering it's not part you see usually. Uh, the flame ring pulses and glows. Glows and pulses. I don't know who's talking now. Sounds like they're done. Alright, with these two. Sports and Pyre. How you doing a weird little dance? Huh. He's trying. He's trying. Keeps falling down. Probably not strong enough to climb up that. You're really swimming. You're putting it all into it. Well, I guess that's all for tonight. Just did there's 2 games and a tier maker thing. Just kind of goofing off tonight, I guess. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you next time. I'll probably be continuing Spyro 2 then. Want to get that get that wrapped up. And another art stream, of course. And see you all next time. Cinder out.